Hey YouTube, it's me, Kenneth Ryan, and I'm here with another episode of Talking About Stuff, but I have a slight apology to make. This is like the millionth week in a row that I've done this, and I may have not thought of a topic. So, this is another one that I'm just gonna kind of have to pull out of thin air because I got nothing. I've been so busy, basically, with my life, because I got a lot that's going on, and if you watch the update video, that kind of fills you in. I'm working on 2 shows, plus this, plus Fanfiction Friday, plus a job, plus trying to have friends. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it, but it's a lot of work. So I've got pretty much packed days from start to finish, and then it comes today, which is when I film, talking about stuff, and I'm just like, I don't have a topic. Yikes. What am I supposed to do? Also, you can totally hear the rain outside. It's raining, and it's actually really lovely, and I love it. So that's happening. That's happening. God, how long is this? We're like a minute in. Train wreck. Ugh. Oh dear. But, yeah, we're just... Ooh, okay, never mind. I have an idea. Okay. We're gonna talk about stress management. There you go. That's the topic out of thin air. We're gonna talk about stress management. Because I have experience with stress management, because when you're trying to balance all the different things I'm trying to balance right now in my life, you need to have decent stress management skills or you're gonna rip your hair out. And that's very rude. You done? You done, Mr. Rumbles? Really? I don't know even if that picked up, but there was a loud rumble, and I was like, listen, son meta night, I'm telling you. Anyways, so when you're trying to balance as many things as I'm trying to balance, or even not that many, because I don't know what stresses you out, as you are the viewer, and you have, your own stresses, having decent stress management skills are really awesome for life, to keep you from doing extreme things that you're going to regret later. So, basically, for step 1 in my not patented, and not like, can't guarantee results, alright, because I'm not a professional stress manager. I'm just going to kind of tell you what helps me, and you can try it and see if it works. First step is to make a to-do list, because that keeps you on track. Of course, your to-do list is probably going to be really, really long, and you're going to look at it and be like, oh my god. But what you have to do is you put your to-do list in the order, the priority order of how things need to get done. This top thing you do first. You just work your way down. And then when you're done doing work for the day, you write everything you didn't get done onto the new day's to-do list, and you have to put that in priority order and make sure you get stuff done. But a to-do list is super helpful for keeping you on track and keeping you focused, and I found that when you're working on so many things, or you're feeling very stressed out, if you have a sort of plan, excuse me, I'm like getting over being sick, excuse me. Anyways, if you have like a plan of attack, it's super helpful. So, to-do lists, make them. They work. The second thing is to not spend 24 hours a day working, obviously, because you need to eat, you need to sleep, you need to take care of yourself, you need to, let yourself play some video games, which I haven't done lately, but I will eventually, maybe, when I have time. But don't work all day. I've definitely had to do days where, I wake up and I start working, and I go all the way till when I go to bed I'm working. Those are typically days where I actually have to work at my job, so I do all of my, to-do list stuff before my job, do my job, and then by the time I get home from my job, it's like 10 at night, and I'm tired because I've been working since 7, 8 in the morning, because I never get up at 6 like I want to, but 7, 8 in the morning. So that's my life. Isn't that fun? What am I even saying anymore? But, so there's that. Sometimes you do have to work a lot, but leave free time in as many days as you can. Try and give yourself like an hour or 2 at the end of the day to just unwind. It's really helpful. Maybe even more than just an hour or 2. If you're unemployed and you have a lot to do but you're unemployed, set a work schedule for yourself that works around your ideal working hours. Like for me, great working hours would be like start my day at 8 a.m., finish working by 6, relax from 6 to midnight, you know, get up again by like 7, 8 a.m. and just do that. That would be my ideal, of course, between balancing my YouTube, my social life, my job, everything. I end up not having the ability to do that. But ideally, that'd be pretty cool. If you're unemployed and you can have that scheduled, great, do it. It's going to help because you're going to feel like you're doing a job, even though you might not be getting paid unless your to-do list is like paid work. I don't know your life. But that's, am I still on 2? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Leave free time, but have a schedule for working because it helps a lot. Gets you in the habit. 3. Number 3, numero tres. That's about all I remember from Spanish. Fun fact. Actually, I remember a lot more, but the third thing for stress management, task management. Is this even stress management or task management anymore? I don't even remember. Stress task management, step 3. Do things you enjoy when you're relaxing. Don't do things you feel like you have to do. Do things that make you happy. So, like, if your ideal relaxation is fucking... I'm swearing, I'm sorry, mommy. But if your ideal relaxation is literally you lay in your bed and you're on your computer just, like, blogging, do that. Don't be like, oh, my family hasn't seen me in a while, I guess I'll sit out by them and not do things that are fun and just kind of keep looking at my phone and be like, how long have I sat by them? Is it long enough for me to go to my room and do what I want? It's cool to see your family, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't know why that was my example, but it was. You are totally free to go down to your room and do whatever the heck makes you happy, as long as it's, you know, just make sure you're relaxing and that you enjoy it, because it's going to make you feel a lot better. Also, shower or bathe or whatever. Don't ever get to the point where, like, you're neglecting your personal hygiene, because that's just gonna make it worse. I'm semi-speaking from experience, but I'm also just, like, from my general understanding, people tend to feel bad when they feel dirty, so get clean, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying for this video. I don't even know if this is helping anyone, or if I'm just, like, saying words and hoping that at least 3 coherent sentences come out. I think it's the latter, honestly. So do I even have a number 4? Do I even have one that I can just pull? Let me pull it out of the air. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing there, but you knew that. You're smart. You knew that. I'm not that convincing of an actor. God, what am I doing? So I guess the 4th thing for stress and task management is get what you need for sleep and stuff. Don't neglect your health, I guess, is number 4, which I guess also is number 3, kind of. I don't know. Don't neglect your health. You know, shower, keep your clothes clean, keep your sheets clean. You know, keep things clean and organized in the way that you need them to be. Because you're only going to stress yourself out more if you're working in a clutter and you don't like a clutter, or, like, you don't know where your things are because someone organized it that wasn't you. You know, like, you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. So don't neglect yourself. Why was I talking about organization? That has nothing. It really picked up on that. It has nothing to do with this. Don't neglect yourself. Shower, eat, sleep. You know, make sure you're getting a decent amount of sleep. And I don't know how much you need as a person. I only need like 6 hours a night, and I'm fine. I can even function off like 4 or 5 if I have to. But, you know, you get the decent amount of sleep that you need, and then make sure you're eating like 3 meals a day, and make sure you're not like... Sometimes you might have to cut corners. I shouldn't say don't cut corners, because I've definitely cut corners, and then it makes me hypocritical, but... Ideally, you won't be cutting corners with your meals. You eat a nice breakfast, a nice lunch, a nice dinner. Maybe even have dessert if you're feeling fancy and you're just like, it's my me weekend. I can eat this brownie. Because brownies are delicious and everybody loves them except for the people who don't love them, in which case I'm sorry. Sorry, but rude. I'm filming. So, yeah, just, take care of yourself, kids. And I hope maybe I helped you with stress and task management. And if I was just talking just for the sake of talking, oops, I guess. I'm sorry. I didn't really have a topic today, so I'm sorry. Maybe next week I'll maybe sometime this week I'll get smart and I'll just write down a list of topics and just go off the list. So I have 12 in a row that I can just do, but I don't have those because I haven't done it because I'm so busy with life. Oh, it's so fun, let me tell you. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I have awesome new content coming out every week. And if you have a topic for me, please leave it down below, because that will help me a lot with coming up with topics, because clearly I can't do this pulling it out of thin air crap. It doesn't work for me. I really tried. I'm sorry if it wasn't even worth it for you. But yeah, there's that. Until next time, stay cool, kids. I'm rooting for you. Bye. I don't know what this is, but I love it.